Good morning, and thank you for stopping by. This is Jenny with Edie's Attic, and I have your Tuesday afternoon energy oracle update for the week of 11/11. I did use several decks today. I started with my personal oracle deck that I created quite a while ago, actually, and then I just got done creating a whole new deck this morning, 80 cards, and they're just very, very basic everyday life situational words or phrases that I feel would relate to this collective. And I did intuitively write them, but I really think it'll help kind of tie in and validate the information that we pull. I also used several cards from What's the Vibe Oracle deck, and I finally pulled from the Simple Oracle by Unseen Tarot to kind of validate some of the people or specifics in regards to the people that are attached to this reading. So first card we got out is Those That Love You Will Wait, followed by Instead of really dealing with it, I just keep running. So I'm feeling the energy with this is, well, actually, after taking a look at all the cards I pulled today, the energy that is with this whole entire spread is one of stress and worry, a lot of heaviness in this. It's like there's so much that you have to deal with right now that you would rather just run from the problems, almost like your computer, your brain is like shutting down. It's like you're unable to process everything that's happening around you and in your life because there's so much happening all at the same time that it's hard for you to process it, to be frank. Next we have out is Respect, followed by Keep Your Vibes High. So whatever it is that you're doing, even though you're in the middle of what seems to be a crisis or crisis mode, or you're literally kind of shutting down your systems, you're still holding a level of respect with the people in your life, whether it be dependents, family, friends, spouses, co-workers, the people that you deal with on a day-to-day basis still view you as someone of strength, a pillar of strength, and someone that they can turn to when they need something or when they need advice, or like you're the anchor. So you're definitely an anchor in many people's lives right now, and that can also add a level of additional stress because you do have so many people that depend on you in so many different facets. But Divine is guiding you to keep your vibes high right now. No matter what is going on, remember that this is all happening outside of you. To take a breath and remember where you are in this moment and that you are safe, that you are protected, that things are happening for you and not to you, and that you can control yourself. You can't always control everything around you. And take one day at a time, one step at a time, one situation at a time. Next card out we have is Some People Think They're Gonna Die Someday. I got news. You never have to go. Followed by two more. We have Too Legit to Quit. Hey, hey. And then Villains have Victim Mentality, Rise Above. So with the Some People Think They're Gonna Die Someday card, you're being called right now. I got news. You never have to go. So you're being called. The energy that I'm feeling from Divine Spirit is to make better choices. I don't know. I know it doesn't seem like it relates so much to this card, but I guess it does because it says, you might be kind of in a mentality where you might be making irrational decisions, or, like you only live once, the YOLO, which it can be great, especially for people that are hermits or very shut out from the world and need to, step outside of themselves and have more adventure. But this is like giving me more of a, you are too adventurous to a fault, that maybe you're making some choices that are actually too spontaneous and too in the moment, and that you do need to stop and think things through a little more carefully, and to look at all of the perspectives before moving forward on certain choices. Too legit to quit. Keep pushing through whatever it is that you're doing, whatever you're facing, these crises, these situations as they're unfolding. Don't let it stop you from your work, from your job, from your purpose, from your mission. And villains have victim mentality, rise above. So the toxic energies and some of the situations that might be coming into your energy at the current moment, that are causing you a level of stress, they are saying that some of these are under the guise of victims, or they're playing the victim in order to get you to enable them, or to help them, or to get them out of sticky situations that they created for themselves. And Divine is saying offer your love and support, but don't overextend your energy to the extent of overly worrying about other people's problems and situations, because the result of that is it's going to take a toll on your own mentality, your own wellness, your own mental health. And because you are such a pillar in your environment, and you are such a person of usual good reason and strength, that it seems like lately all this stuff that's happening is causing you again to make some bad choices, to be irrational, because you're overwhelmed with the overload of information and stuff that's coming into your energy, that you're falling victim to these people that are using you and trying to get you to help them out of their problems. So make sure you set your boundaries, and you support through love, maybe knowledge, information, but not to overextend yourself. So next few cards out. First card in the second row we have out is envy and tension. Envy and tension. Says resentful, competitive, discontent, tension, stressed out, migraines, worry, followed by recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So we do have someone in your energy that is envious of your success and growth and your status. We also have that followed with a lot of tension. You are going through so much. You are so tense and so stressed and so worried. It is starting to take a toll on your health. And Divine is saying recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Take a minute, take a beat for yourself. It's going to be okay, but as long as you take care of yourself, you have to be healthy, both physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And I know a lot of you are saying, I don't have time for that right now. There's so much going on, but you're going to have to make the time. You have to make that something that's important to you, because if you lose your health in any of those facets, you're not going to be able to take care of everything on your plate. Next we have out is masked in reverse. So something has been revealed to you, because this card says hiding, concealing, and deception. But recently, something has been revealed. So something that you may have not been aware of, or something that's been hidden from you, has been exposed, and the mask has come off. And that could also be a part of the situation that's going on in your life. Followed by the Today card, also in reverse, which says good vibes now in the moment. You're not living in the moment right now because of everything that's happening. You are worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow and the next day and the next day, or 2 weeks down the road. You are so worried about how all this is going to unfold that you are not in the present moment. You're so in your head and in your thoughts about the future results and how things are going to play out, that you need to, Divine is saying that if you take one day at a time and focus on the things that are happening right now, that you can control and take care of and handle right now, it's going to help the process of whatever this is as it's unfolding play out better for you. Because if you're so caught up in your thoughts about the future, everything that you could be doing at this very moment to handle this the proper way, you're not doing because you're in your head.